5 strange facts about Maldives that will leave you speechless. Believe it or not, the Maldives once held a governmental meeting underwater. That's right. In October of 2009, the Maldivian government decided to take a deep dive, quite literally, into the issue of climate change. The cabinet members, including the President Mohammed Nasheed, donned scuba gear, dived almost 20 feet under the sea and held a meeting at the bottom of the lagoon. Their aim? To send a powerful message to the world about the urgent need for action on climate change. The preparation for this unique meeting was no small feat. Each cabinet member underwent rigorous training to handle the underwater conditions. The meeting venue, a coral reef, was chosen for its symbolic significance, a reminder of the fragile ecosystems at risk. The ministers communicated using hand signals and whiteboards, discussing an SOS message to the world. This stunt wasn't just a photo opportunity. The Maldives, a paradise archipelago of over 1,000 islands, is the lowest lying country in the world. With an average ground level of just over 1 meter above sea level, it's extremely vulnerable to rising sea levels. If the sea level continues to rise at the current rate, the Maldives could become uninhabitable within this century. The underwater cabinet meeting garnered international attention, creating a ripple effect of awareness about the plight of low-lying islands. It was a sobering reminder of the stark reality that climate change is not a distant issue for the future, but a pressing concern that needs immediate attention. The Maldives, with its unique underwater meeting, has positioned itself at the forefront of the fight against climate change. It has shown that even small nations can make a big splash and drive global conversations about urgent issues. So, next time you're planning a meeting, maybe consider an underwater venue, just like the Maldives did. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment "I subscribe" below and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Did you know that Maldives is the lowest country in the world? Yes, an intriguing fact indeed. The Maldives, a tropical paradise known for its stunning white sand beaches and crystal clear waters, is in fact the lowest lying nation on our planet. With an average ground level of just about 1.5 meters above sea level, and with its highest natural point being a modest 2.5 meters, the Maldives is as flat as a pancake. This low-lying topography, while part of what makes the Maldives so picturesque, also presents a sobering threat. Rising sea levels, a consequence of our warming planet, pose a significant risk to this island nation. In fact, scientists predict that within the next 100 years, the Maldives could become uninhabitable if sea levels continue to rise at their current pace. Imagine an entire nation, with its vibrant culture and history, disappearing beneath the waves. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? But the Maldivians aren't taking this threat lying down. The government of the Maldives has been proactive in their response to this looming crisis. They've been lobbying on the international stage for more stringent measures to combat climate change, as well as exploring innovative solutions to safeguard their country. One such plan includes constructing artificial islands raised well above the current sea level to provide a refuge for the nation's people should the worst-case scenario come to pass. Yet these are not just measures of desperation. Rather, they reflect the resilience and determination of the Maldivian people. A nation known for its breathtaking beauty, the Maldives is also a testament to the human spirit's resolve in the face of adversity. So when we think of the Maldives, let's not only imagine its azure waters and pristine beaches, let's also remember it as a nation that, despite its vulnerability, refuses to be a passive victim of climate change. The Maldives isn't just a stunning paradise, it's also a nation battling the rising tides. The Maldives is the only country in the world where it's mandatory to be a Muslim. Quite a statement, isn't it? Now let's delve into this fascinating facet of Maldivian society. The Maldives, a string of pearls scattered across the Indian Ocean, is a place where Islam isn't just a religion, it's an integral part of the national identity. This bond was forged over 8 centuries ago when a Moroccan traveler introduced Islam to the islands. Since then, it has been woven into the very fabric of Maldivian society, influencing everything from their art and architecture to their cuisine and customs. The Maldives is a symphony of turquoise waters and pristine beaches, but at its heart, it is a nation deeply rooted in Islamic tradition. The call to prayer echoes 5 times a day, reverberating across the islands, reminding each inhabitant of their spiritual obligation. Friday, the Islamic holy day, is a public holiday, and during the holy month of Ramadan, the entire nation fasts from dawn to dusk. What's truly unique about the Maldives is that the constitution mandates every citizen to be a Muslim. It's not just about personal belief, it's a legal requirement. And it's not without controversy. This law has faced criticism, but it has also contributed to a sense of unity and shared identity among the Maldivians. The cultural impact of Islam is evident in every corner of the Maldives. From the beautifully adorned mosques that dot the islands to the Maldivian Divahi language, which is written in a script evolved from Arabic. Even their traditional dress reflects their Islamic heritage, with women wearing colorful hijabs and men donning the traditional sarong and shirt. So the Maldives is not just about beautiful beaches, it's also a unique example of a religiously homogeneous nation. A place where the rhythm of life is guided by the principles of Islam and where the faith of the people is as deep as the surrounding ocean. A visit to the Maldives isn't just a journey to a tropical paradise, it's a dive into a rich and vibrant Islamic culture. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing, drop a quick I subscribe down in the comments. And I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Ever heard of a country named after a tree? Meet the Maldives, also known as the island of the coconut palm. In the Maldives, the humble coconut palm is more than just a tree. It's a symbol of life, a pillar of the economy, and an integral part of everyday existence. In the local Divahi language, the word Maldives translates to island of the coconut palm, a testament to the tree's significance in shaping the nation's identity. The coconut palm, known as Divahi Roo in Maldivian culture, is often referred to as the tree of life, and its importance is woven into the fabric of Maldivian society. Every part of the tree is utilized in some way, making it a symbol of sustainability and resourcefulness. The leaves are used for weaving mats and baskets, the husk for koa rope, and the trunk for building houses and boats. But it's not just about practicality. The coconut palm also plays a central role in the Maldivian economy. The country's coconut industry, primarily centered around the production of copra, dried coconut meat, is a significant source of income for many Maldivians. Moreover, the coconut palm is deeply rooted in Maldivian folklore and tradition. It's often considered a symbol of prosperity and is commonly planted when a child is born, symbolizing the growth and future of the child. The tree is also believed to ward off evil spirits, and its leaves are often used in traditional rituals and celebrations. And then, of course, there's the coconut itself. This versatile fruit serves as a staple in the Maldivian diet, providing nourishment and hydration, while its sweet, refreshing water is a popular drink enjoyed by locals and visitors alike. In essence, the coconut palm is not just a tree, but a way of life in the Maldives. It's a silent witness to the nation's history, a provider of sustenance and a symbol of resilience, standing tall against the test of time and the challenges of nature. Next time you sip on coconut water, remember the Maldives, a nation named after this versatile tree. Imagine walking on a beach that glows in the dark. In the Maldives, this is a reality. As dusk falls and the moon takes center stage, certain beaches in the Maldives begin to shine with an ethereal glow, casting a magical aura that leaves spectators in awe. This isn't a scene from a fantasy movie, this is biofluorescence at play, a natural phenomenon that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. Biofluorescence is the ability of an organism to absorb light, transform it, and emit it as a different color. In the case of the Maldivian beaches, the tiny light show performers are marine microbes known as phytoplankton. These microscopic organisms inhabit the warm, nutrient-rich waters around the islands, and when disturbed, they emit a vibrant blue glow. This bioluminescent display is a defense mechanism, a warning to potential predators that these little creatures are not to be messed with. The science behind this spectacle is as fascinating as the display itself. The phytoplankton, specifically a type known as dinoflagellates, contain a protein called luciferin. When agitated by movement such as the lapping of waves or the footsteps of a beachgoer, a chemical reaction occurs. The luciferin reacts with oxygen to produce light, a captivating azure that paints the night beach in strokes of bioluminescent brilliance. This surreal phenomenon has a profound impact on tourism. Visitors from around the world are drawn to these biofluorescent beaches, eager to witness this rare natural spectacle. It's a sight that has to be seen to be believed, a shining example of nature's artistry and an unforgettable highlight of any trip to the Maldives. So when the sun sets in the Maldives, the show is far from over. The beaches transform from golden stretches of sun-kissed sand into a mesmerizing galaxy of twinkling blue stars. The Maldives offers not just sun-soaked beaches, but also ones that shine in the moonlight. A walk along these shores is a journey into a glowing wonderland, a testament to the magic that nature weaves when the world turns off its lights.